Okay, I've got 3 Zippo pipe lighters or pipe lighter inserts for Zippo that I've used for at least the last year, and I'm just going to give you guys a quick overview of each of them and show you how well they work. The traditional Zippo pipe insert, this guy is super dependable and will light up as long as it's got fuel almost immediately every time, and it will hold up to an easy breeze. So I really like this. The only downside is sometimes, depending on the fuel and what you're smoking, you might not like the initial flavor on that guy. The next is this Thunderbird Zippo pipe lighter insert. This one has more of a heavy plastic case, but it does use a flint and steel, and the flint, you can replace it with the same flints that you can get for a Zippo pretty easily. I did that before. This is my second Thunderbird insert. The first one I had replaced under warranty because after I replaced the flint the first time around, it did not light consistently. When I first got it, it worked great. This one is still pretty new, so this one works pretty well. It does have a little bit of adjustment for the flame, but as with any regular butane lighter, it's not going to hold up to much of a breeze. And again, this guy doesn't light up every time consistently for me. Sometimes I just have to grab a Bic lighter, flip the cam down, and light it with a Bic because it won't always light for me, especially with colder temperatures. The last one I've got is a Z-Pipe lighter insert. This is again $10 to $15 for this one. This one I've had about 18 months. This one I have the most trouble with, even though I try to like this one the most. It's got a quartz ignition, but I'm at about a mile of altitude, and quartz ignitions aren't super dependable, especially as you go up in elevation. And as you can see, I just have a hell of a time getting this one to light. The one thing I have noticed with this one though that's different is if you have the cam flipped up, the flame still stays lit as long as you've got the button pushed down. Whereas on the Thunderbird, as soon as you flip that cam up, it shuts off the butane. So I think part of the issue is the butane flow is filtered or controlled through the thumb switch here instead of the cam like it is on the Thunderbird lighter, where the butane is controlled strictly through the cam. But again, the other issue with the Z-Pipe lighter that I've got is, again, I've had this one about 18 months. The clear plastic, you can at least see the fluid level, but it's starting to show at least some exterior stress cracks on it, on this clear side, and it does have a flame adjustment just like the Thunderbird, but it just doesn't light consistently for me at all. Alright guys, that's all I got.